Good afternoon to you. It's Sunday. It's time for another update. Now, not a whole lot has happened up around this side, but there has been another little change. I've been playing with my lights. This is the current configuration. I'll try to remember to take a picture tonight and then post it up here after the lights have come on and let you see what I was intending. Meanwhile, getting back to the actual garden, and it's a little later, so it's a little darker. Let's work our way around here. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess. I did have a problem earlier this week. There are now two solar panels sitting up there. They're actually, those both already existed, but one of them was the lights coming down here. And just a little thought for you. You can see the lights running along the back. I've got that, and I've got some more back in that direction. Ultimately, if it's dark and we're done with dinner and we have stuff to throw out, we want to toss it out in the black can here. If I come back here late at night, there is no light. So that's what those are there for. They actually, not only do they kind of light this up and make it decorative, but they also provide me with just enough light that I don't end up stumbling over myself. So let's see, we've got, I can see a nasturtium there, but not much else growing in here other than weeds. It's nasturtium up here. Looks like it's actually kind of working its way up and over to the other side. Plumeria is still alive. Though the last time I was up there, early this week I think, it didn't look great. It looked like a bunch of leaves had fallen, so I'm hoping it's going to survive. Down here we've got this tiny little basil plant. We've got this succulent, which is still growing. The polka dot plants are still going strong. Where's the other one? Okay, that's a surprise. I'm wondering if my parents have been out here, because I don't recognize this plant here. This is in the last like day or so. I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, well, maybe it'll turn up. Moving over here, we need some water, but we've got nasturtiums in both pots. I think last week I said, yeah, they're reaching for the sun. That's what they're doing. The Swiss chard, that's what it's looking like. Oh, more nasturtium over there. Makes me a happy camper. You can see the celery. I'm not sure if it's splaying out like that because it needs water, or if it's because there's more growth in the middle now. Newer growth since the transplant. So that may be it. I'm not going to worry too much about it. If these still look sickly tomorrow, I'll get some water on them. Over here, we've got the usual suspects growing nicely. Let's see what... Yeah, I can see the nasturtium growing in there. And some beans. That was the newer planter with more stuff in it. Do we have any nasturtium growing in this one? Not seeing it. I'm pretty sure I put nasturtium in each one of these, all three of these planters. So you're kind of seeing it as I'm seeing it, because I really haven't been out to look the last couple of days. And I can see that the plants up on the fence here are not doing great. A lot of brown. Not quite as many ants. They're there, but not as many. So that's what that's looking like. And let's see what this all looks like. I really need to harvest the balance of this basil and turn it into pesto, which has been a kind of a popular thing with the family. Let's see, my peppers. I was noticing as I was editing, yeah, I think these peppers are pretty much a goner. I think what's happened is it's just not enough heat. It's not really cold, but I think my peppers are just dying off because there's not enough heat. That, or I mean, I can see like this stem here, that little stem there. Maybe something's eating them, but I mean, what animal is going to want to eat a pepper? Well, okay, this doesn't look great. It's kind of shriveled up. It hasn't turned color yet. And like this one here is all curled up kind of funny. So I don't know. Not sure how to interpret all that. If you know, go ahead and put a note in the comments. The other basil, of course, the nasturtium's not bothered by this. This one's going like gangbusters. That's good. That, I mean, back on the peppers, concerns me about the cherry pick peppers. Yeah, that feels like it's a little bit soft. They're not usually soft. Not that soft anyway. I got a bunch of them growing on here, but they're just not changing color. Well, that's what it looks like. It's not bad. It's about time to start putting these all to bed. Even in Southern California. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. I just spotted, but I got another pepper here. So that one I can harvest. Tiny. Maybe we can throw it in a salad or something. But yeah, I mean, it's Southern California. It's not super hot anymore. The temperatures probably at the most are getting into the mid 70s now. So that's kind of where we are with this. Anyway, that's what gardening is about. I think I'm going to be concentrating maybe a little bit more on lighting and other things until it warms up again. I'll figure that out. So for now, this is the Budget Gardener signing off, saying stay safe, take care of the ones you love, well, and even the ones you don't love. That would be a good thing. And may your thumb be green.